On September 23, 2010, His Majesty King Abdullah II addressed the 65th United Nations General Assembly and proposed the idea for a World Interfaith Harmony Week. A month later, it was unanimously adopted by the United Nations, declaring the first week of February as the World Interfaith Harmony Week. The proclamation encourages all states to support on a voluntary basis the spread of the interfaith harmony and goodwill in the world's churches, mosques, synagogues, temples, and other places of worship. The celebration is based on the love of God and love of one's neighbor, each according to their own religious traditions and convictions. The entire celebration was inspired by the pioneering work of the Common Word Initiative, which started in the year 2007. The initiative called for Muslim and Christian leaders to engage in a dialogue based on the two common important religious commandments, without compromising their respective religious tenets. The week-long celebration serves as a platform where all groups from different religions come together to build ties, celebrate commonalities, respect differences, and be of service to one another. This week-long celebration has been widely supported by hundreds of countries all around the world. In the southern part of the Philippines, Zamboanga City, the United Nations Interfaith Harmony Partner Zamboanga spearheaded the celebration of Interfaith Harmony from January 31 to February 7, 2013. United Nations Interfaith Harmony Partner Zamboanga is the leading group in the Philippines that had organized series of activities through the support of various partners from government to private sector. In order to raise awareness among the Zamboanga locals regarding the celebration of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, a press conference was conducted at the Sunflower Food Center, Zamboanga City. Media correspondents from television, print, and radio of major media outfits like Daily Zamboanga Times, Zamboanga Today, ABS-CBN, TV11, Net25 TV, MinHRAC, DZT, DZEZ, were invited in the press conference.
Especially when we talk about how to condition the mind and the hearts of the people. You know, one ideologue said, man is naturally good, only by institution is made by. So media people is one of the major players in shaping our society. That's why we are here to invite you to be our partners for this gathering.
With their access to media and information dissemination along with their credibility and influence in the political and social landscape of Zamboanga, the respected journalists and media men play a great role in informing and encouraging the locals to support the different activities of the World Interfaith Harmony Week.
I hope and prayer, and this is my wish, for all of us who are here, for all of you who honor this occasion, hopefully we work together with hope that peace and harmony can be a part of our society, and we can, all of us, say beautiful stories.
The launching of the World Interfaith Harmony Week signals the start of the week-long celebration observed around the world, specifically the activities that are led by the United Nations Interfaith Harmony Partner Zamboanga. People from different walks of life, student leaders, community leaders, local officials, politicians, religious leaders, and representatives from various religions, business, and non-government organizations attended the launching of the World Interfaith Harmony Week. This year's launching looked into the significant role that leaders play in the promotion of interfaith harmony. Government elected officials and the different political parties and aspirants who are running in the May 2013 local elections were there in the event to listen to what leadership truly means in the perspective of Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, and the opinion of common people of Zamboanga. One of the highlights of the activity is the signing of the covenant, which serves as an opportunity for all the attendees to reaffirm their belief to God and as well as their commitment to peace building. The covenant is symbolical and meaningful because the signature affixed by any individual will always serve as a reminder of their agreement to support the essence of interfaith harmony. The Department of Education of Zamboanga City organized the whole-day gathering of the educators at the Division Training Center, San Jose Road, Zamboanga City. More than 200 educators, teachers, and school principals attended the event for a whole-day orientation about the importance of culture of dialogue and interfaith harmony, as well as sharing their ideas about how they can bring the spirit of interfaith harmony in their respective schools and classrooms.
I think I will be more than happy if after this, when we go out to respective stations, respective families, respective communities, we are contributor to the harmony, to the harmony and peace in our family, in our community, and more importantly in our schools. I'm here as an educator and I believe that we have that moral responsibility to contribute to harmony and peace. And I hope that you will not deny this invitation and this mission and this journey to harmony and peace.
Representatives from each barangay attended the whole-day gathering at Astoria Hotel, Zamboanga City. The activity aims to orient and inculcate the true meaning of good governance to these respected community leaders. It also encourages local governments to remember that they are on a very strategic position in encouraging their constituents to coexist amidst diversity.
And under the present situation, all barangay officials are bound to seek this outcome in their barangay. First, a barangay that is participative, empowered with transparent and accountable governance. A barangay that is business-friendly and competitive. A barangay that promotes social protection. It adheres to the principle of conflict-free and safe community.
We all yearn for peace to finally reign in Mindanao. But we cannot merely wait for peace to happen. We must turn our dreams of peace into reality by living peacefully and harmoniously with our neighbors, regardless of their religious beliefs.
If we really are in harmony with one another, then we will live that harmony in love and service to God and one another. Kaya paman ka rin mas na posisyon para servir kundi vosotros, because you are in positions of leadership in your respective barangays.
The 7th Harmony Youth Day is an afternoon filled of entertainment, talent, and celebration. This was the moment when youth from different organizations and schools unite together to celebrate dialogue and peace through showcasing their talents in theater, singing, dancing, and many more.
That we are apathetic. Pero I think congratulations to everybody because you are proving it wrong by coming here, participating, and those kids there, young as they are, I hope na isa sa puso nila yung kanilang pagkanta at sinasabi.
Things happen, but there is a time of reconciliation, and I believe this is a good time. So you bring this message to your family, to your school, to your community, say to them, it is possible, and it is happening here among us.
World Interfaith Harmony Week is a celebration that not just among people and cultures, but also among God's creation, especially during this time when we are heavily affected by several disasters and calamities that have aggravated over the years. The tree planting was held at the Mampang Peace Garden, Farmers Drive, Mampang, Zamboanga City. Different school heads, teachers, barangay officials, and community organization of Barangay Santa Catalina, Talon-Talon, and Mampang were there to participate in the activity. There were at least 20 seedlings that were planted in the area. Tree planting is a symbolic activity that provides a venue for the participants to be conscious about taking care of the creation.
Today is indeed a very significant day because we're going to plant young trees. And as we plant the trees, we say a prayer that as these trees grow, may our faith, love, and harmony between and among others be also nourished. And we not only end by planting, we also take care of these trees, and as we take care of them, may we also be able to take care of each other, no? Be more caring towards each other. And as these trees mature, may it be a symbol of hope and peace for every one of us.
The Western Mindanao State University, WIMSU Student Council, and El Consejo Atenista of Ateneo de Zamboanga University organized the forums with the student leaders who came from various public and private schools in Zamboanga City. The forum served as an avenue for student leaders to identify the challenges and struggles they face, as well as the things they can do to surpass these obstacles. They also realized how the internet can be an effective tool in shaping the world into a peaceful one.
This social networking can be a teacher or a partner to us, right? It can be a bane or a boon to us. It's up on how we use, and it's up on how we manage this game.
We are the one who make the technology, and we should control the ICT or the technology, and not the technology will control us. So my point is, ICT really lies on the attitude of the person.
We as youth, we should think that we can do something to change our world. So it should be given us. Kaya nga di ba sinabi na ako ang simula. So nandiyan ang teknolohiya, so we can use that.
We are all children of God. So lahat naman tayo, pare-parehas lang. And whether you are a Christian or Muslim, meron pa rin tayong isang God. Okay? So maybe, if you're really lost or you're really expert in internet or in Facebook, maybe you should post on something regarding the harmony that we should bring up today.
way to show love to our neighbor is by extending our help in time of need and difficulty. Inspired by the essence of the World Interfaith Harmony Week, some youth have volunteered to distribute water, food, and drawing materials to the children who were confined at the Zamboanga City Medical Center, Santa Catalina, Zamboanga City. This event is a manifestation that to love God is also to see His presence in others. Successful activities of the week-long celebration of the 2013 World Interfaith Harmony Week was the bloodletting activity. Blood donors showed up and individually donated 400 cc of blood that could help out a recipient who is urgently in need of blood. The project became possible with the coordination of the United Nations Interfaith Harmony Partner Zamboanga, the Student Council of WIMSU, and the Blood Bank of the Zamboanga City Chapter of the Philippine National Red Cross. Faculty members and students of WIMSU's College of Nursing were actively involved in helping in the preliminary checkup of the many blood donors. Some young staffers of the Silsila Dialogue movement also extended their service as facilitators in the whole day activity. The act of donating one's blood does not only prove one's selflessness, it also shows that deep inside our hearts, there's a brave hero who is willing to serve unconditionally. After a series of activities, the culmination of the World Interfaith Harmony Week 2013 has come. The culmination night was participated by partners and individuals who have actively participated during the conduct of the week-long celebration. The night was filled with testimonies and as well as thanksgiving for all the contribution that various partners, groups, and individuals have given during the week.
I think it's the first step, and we have to start from ourselves. And we are starting this in our city, and we are proud to tell others that it's now gaining ground. It's now being celebrated also in other areas in the country. In particular, in Davao City, in Manila, and also in Basilan. And also, we would like to tell you, it's now pending in the Senate, it's now in the final reading, that every first week of February of every year will be declared, inshallah, God willing, in the Philippines, that February 1 to 7 will be World Interfaith Harmony Week. in the Philippines.
On behalf of the DepEd, I would like to assure the other members or partners that DepEd will really contribute as far as we can and as much as we can to really achieve this elusive dream of everyone for worldwide harmony.
We have already enlarged our partnership with the barangay. All of us as multi-stakeholders of this peace will one of these days see that the vision of peace, though it is elusive, we really see for ourselves that finally peace will really reign wherever we will be, inshallah.
Because interfaith harmony is a constant goal. Interfaith harmony is a vision that we will continue to pursue. A vision is never reached. It is always one step ahead, and that is why we have to continue going after that vision. Every second of every waking time we have should be spent in promoting harmony.
This is a wake-up call for us to rediscover the importance of interfaith harmony, guided by the teachings of our respective faith and traditions, to be involved in promoting it. In so doing, we will be sustaining a positive attitude and a positive behavior in relating with other people of different cultures and religions in the spirit of love and service for dialogue and peace in the world. Allow me to quote the words of King Abdullah of Jordan. He said, "It is essential to resist forces of division that spread misunderstanding and mistrust among peoples of different religions. Therefore, let us continue to move together with strong faith to spread interfaith harmony in all sectors of society because of love and service to God and to one another." Padayon, God bless us all.
The World Interfaith Harmony Week is about us. It's about your relationship to your Creator, to the world where you live in, and the neighbors who live in around you. It is about the language of love, respect, and understanding, and the importance of your role in the attainment of peace in the world.